ladies and gentlemen, somebody's linked something disgusting. This is, how do I describe this? Do you remember the Tofurky jokes? Well, I got something for you. 160 Tetris puns and jokes that'll fit right into your day. Welcome to the wonderful world of Tetris, where this reads like AI. This reads like, you know, they bring with them a cascade of laughter and clever wordplay. This was probably generated just like, what's it called, ChatGPT. Write me 160 Tetris jokes. Fuck. Whenever you're a seasoned player who knows the thrill of clearing 4 lines at once, which someone just enjoys. Actually, I should read it like this. Or someone who just enjoys the fun of watching shapes fit together, you're in for a treat. Here is a collection of pussy and jokes to celebrate the timeless game of Tetris, where every piece has its place and every line cleared its punchline waiting to happen. Get ready to rotate your sense of humor and stack up some smiles. All right, let's see what Google can shit out. Why did the Tetris piece refuse to fight? It was a peace block. 2. I'm not lazy. I'm just guys. Let's do a challenge. If I laugh at any of these, my soul will be slaughtered into the Skynet. Okay. So it said, rotate your sense of humor, more like rotate my foot up your power supply. Okay, you again, the human soul is more powerful than a robot here. You're not reading 160 of them. Oh, I am. I'm not lazy, I'm just waiting for the right piece in Tetris. When life gives you Tetris, blocks make a Tetris line. My love life is like Tetris, when it fits, it disappears. What? I've lost so many hours of Tetris, it's like a time warp. Tetris the game where fitting in make you vanish. What? In Tetris, every piece has its own moments to shine. What did one Tetris block say to the other? Let's stack up. These aren't jokes. They say life is a puzzle, but I think it's more like Tetris. Someone said, these are Tetris fortune cookies. What the fuck? I told my friend I'm a Tetris master. He said I was just full of blocks. Tetris is my cardio. I'm always running from those blocks. This is like existential crisis things. What the fuck? I played Tetris until I saw blocks in my sleep. Or was that just my dream? What? In Tetris, every block has its piece, even if it's at the bottom. My strategy for Tetris, keep calm and rotate on. This is the scariest moment of tonight. The AI is trying to like make jokes, but it's not fucking jokes. This is like if a calculator spelled out jokes. Tetris taught me patience, one block at a time. I'm not procrastinating, I'm just strategizing my next Tetris move. Tetris where every little piece counts. How are these jokes? I'd make a Tetris, but I'm afraid it would fall flat. That's almost a joke. Tetris blocks are like my emotions. They just keep piling up. That maybe? You know you're a Tetris pro when you start organizing your life like the game. Well, knowing my gameplay tonight, then it's a fucking, nuclear bomb. What the fuck do you mean? You know you're a Tetris pro. Okay, wait, whatever. Short Tetris puns. Oh, great. I'm falling for you block by block. Line them up, it's our block party. I always clear the way to your heart. Don't be square, let's stack up some fun. Are you a Tetris piece because you'd fit perfectly in my hole? Oh, life. My love for you is like a truck. I need to rotate my schedule to make time for you. You're the missing piece to my Tetris puzzle. What's this? Guys, I'm gonna click on it. It's like a crypto scam. It's a crypto scam. It's crypto. Okay? Let's build something together, one block at a time. I feel like I'm a Tetris streak when I'm with you. You make my heart drop faster than a Tetris piece. So you fall into a coma. Well, that's not good. Tetris taught me patience. Waiting for you was worth it. Our love is like a Tetris score. It just keeps climbing. I've got the Tetris touch, turning everything into a perfect fit. Let's play Tetris and show how we align. What? Let's play Tetris. Okay. You complete me like the last piece in a Tetris line. My love for you is harder than... My love for you is harder to manage than a Tetris marathon. Does Joel have dyslexia? You're the L block to my Z block. We make great shapes together. Okay. In the game of love, you're my high score. Every moment with you... These aren't jokes. These are like bad pickup lines. Listen. I might not have dyslexia, but after this stream, I definitely will have. Every moment with you is like clearing 4 lines at once. What, divorce? Tetris pawn captions. Tetris blocks make great friends. They always fit in. I scored big with you like the perfect... Guys, these are 120% ChatGPT brain rots, okay? This is generated by a robot. There's no fucking way. Okay. I'm gonna scroll through these. They have to be good. My love for you stacks up higher than a Tetris tower. Tetris puns for Instagram? What? What? Tetris blocks are the building blocks of our love. What do you mean? You're the J piece to my L piece. What the fuck? This is... I'd pause my Tetris might be hard, but loving you is easy. Listen, if I was in a relationship, okay? The only relationship I'm into right now is sucking dick with Jesus. But let me tell you something. If I were to drop this on my spouse, that's an episode on the Mario Poet Show, okay? He kept fucking the Tetris block. But now, you know, what the fuck is the J piece? Do you think a real person used these in a bar or something? No, the Terminator would use these to blend in. The J-O piece. Tetris jokes for kids. Let's read them. Why do Tetris pieces go to bed? To get a good night's sleep before stacking up again. What did the Tetris block say at the playground? I'm ready to slide into place. What was the Tetris game always happy? Because it loved seeing things fit together. What's a Tetris block's favorite game? Hide and seek. They're great at finding their spot. How do you know the Tetris blocks are good friends? They always stick together. I want to throw up my soul, man. What the fuck? Guys, here's the best Tetris jokes. They have to be good. So that a kid would fucking kill you if you told them this. Guys, the best. Ready? Why do Tetris blocks never argue? Question mark. Because they know how to line up peacefully. That's the best one. What's a Tetris block's favorite subject in school? Geometry. They're all about shapes. How do Tetris pieces greet each other? Hi, nice to fit you. I want to close this thing down. Why was the Tetris piece always calm? Because it always knows to keep its balance. These things don't deserve to be read. Okay? The only thing that will make this worse is this. Okay, let me activate the gag reflex.
What do you call an angry Tetris piece? A blockhead. Why don't Tetris blocks go on vacation? Because they're afraid of being stacked up in new place. How do Tetris pieces flirt? They say, you complete me. Why did the Tetris piece go on therapy? It had issues with fuck.
I lost. That's not good. That's... Why did the Tetris piece go to therapy? It had issues with falling too fast. You laughed at the bit, not the joke. What does that mean? What does that mean? We're gonna move on. What's a Tetris block's favorite movie? Blockbuster. Well, Bill Gates, let me tell you something. Blockbuster is a movie rental place that's out of business. That's not a movie. But sure. Okay. Final thoughts. As our Tetris journey comes to an end, we hope these puns and jokes have added a bit of joy to your day, much like the satisfaction of a perfectly placed block. Remember, in Tetris and in life, it's all about finding where you fit, laughing along the way, and maybe just achieving the elusive high score happiness. Keep spinning, keep stacking, and keep laughing. This is an entire website generated by some fucking AI to make jokes. This is actually making me want to puke up my lungs. And these pictures are AI too. Leave a reply. Hello, I am 97 years old. My name is Bill. My grandchildren sent me this web zone link on the Internet Explorer. They make me a laugh because my colostomy bag exploded today. The Hershey Kisses Witch's Brew was splattered like microwaved soup on the floor. But luckily, I was able to keep the typo. But luckily, I was able to reconnect with these microwaved jokes. Thank you, Facebook, for hooking me up with the jokes that hopefully will send me to hell faster. I hope they have jokes like this in hell, because it will be like heaven. Heaven. Thank you. My name is Bill, and if you'd like to have one last sex with me, hit me up on Google. My grandchildren are bastards and keep showing me Fortnite. I will not survive another day. Hell is a salvation compared to this By the way, jokes are good. By the way, do you know where they stock the diapers in Walmart? I keep missing them. What happened? Virus. I'm gonna reload the page. I don't think it's sent. It didn't send. Guys, I have a suspicion that this whole page doesn't actually let you comment things. Here's what I think this is instead. Email phishing. It's email phishing, or will absorb your comment into a sentient sort of like vocabulary where it'd be like, yes, hello, I am Bill. You know what I mean? My emails! Guys, so rock climbing, puns and jokes to keep you hanging with laughter. I just have a question. Why does he have a penis leg? Why does he have a penis leg coming out in between with a shoe on? Don't you love the future, guys? Because, Joe, this is AI. What? No way! Okay. 120 Chinese snack puns that'll work your taste buds. I'm udon with my cravings. Udon, Chinese. Udon, Chinese. Okay. You're the chop to my sticks. This is fucking shit. This is crap. What else do we have here? Clever left-wing puns and jokes for a politically incorrect laugh. Guys, let me tell you something. The late night shows are in dire straits. When AI comes around, boom, 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 okay? Listen, Jimmy Fallon, out of here. Conan O'Brien, okay? Who else is like a guy? What's the guy with the chin? Jay Leno. Jay Leno? Nope. Can't survive in this day and age. Well, hilarious constipation jokes. Laugh your way to relief.